All right. What up? What up? What up? What up? So, the next thing that I want to talk about, all those different occurrences and things that happen that involve corruption, just like we see every day, right? Just like we've seen down here, it just made the news, right? How they don't launch investigations until after the fact because, again, everything I say is a fact and none of them do their job. I mean, how people just act like all this ain't going on, I don't understand. Like, what? See, that's the thing. People need to get their priorities straight. It also proves what TJ is a walking example of, buddy, right? Right? Is that there was a lot of occurrences, things that could have been avoided easily up in Austin. They target folks, they target people, okay? And we literally sustained actual losses, okay? For no reason, because of corruption and because people were targeted. So what TJ is proof of is that they target people in Austin. You understand? So, like I said, I don't know what you're talking about. When TJ was talking last, he wasn't making any sense. And he's sitting there projecting, talking about himself. Listen, homie, I'm not getting pressed by folks at the Arch. I've been in the Arch on and off for years. People know me over there. I know all the homeless folks in Austin. They all roll with me. They all love me. So I don't know what you're talking about. See, that's the thing. You can say whatever hiding behind a keyboard. That's cute and all, but it ain't close to reality. And reality's been proven. So that's my deal. Like, why would I? So that changes things because somebody talks. Talk is cheap. See, he can run his mouth all he wants, right? Just like these fake rappers, right? But the reality never changes. You're still nobody, right? And all the names that you're projecting that you start saying, brother, why are you talking like that? You don't talk like that in reality in person. You ain't never talked like that. See, that's the thing. You start making little snide remarks and stuff, whatever. I don't care. I don't know what you talking about. You do not talk like that. And I ain't never put up with that. You feel me? Like, yeah, tell the people the truth. You understand? So, like I said, what do you mean? That ain't who you are. And all them names that you use, that you project onto others, those are the names that apply to you. That's what and who you are, literally. So you've been addressed. So what do you mean? Bro, I don't care how mad you are. I don't care how in denial of reality you are. You understand? You could go ahead and keep it shaking and keep it moving. You're soft. You feel me? So like I said, I don't know what they're talking about. They're all trying to play some weird game, right? And it's all at a distance. These are people who will be right in front of me, right, and talk right in front of my face, right? Cowards, right? So don't do no fake talking. Talk is who you are, partner. You understand? We don't do no fake stuff over here, right? No, you're not targeting me. You're not doing anything concerning me. I'm not nobody's target. I run everything, and I run Austin. I was born there. I'm a unicorn. That's my city. So what do you mean? See what I'm saying? See, people want to run their mouth. Anyone can run their mouth. When you start talking fake stuff, like that's a problem, dude. Feel me? When you start talking fake stuff, all it does is expose you. You understand? I don't care what you do. I'm just a real person. You ain't going to fake talk to me. No, you ain't. I'm not going for no games from nobody. I don't care who you are. You understand? So, like I said, I'm going to keep on standing on business like I've been doing. And we don't accept your delusion. It's what we have to tell these folks for far too long. Everything that they kick and don't exist. Feel me? I don't know who told people that that's fun. That's a game. That's some game to be played. It ain't. Feel me? I'm sitting here trying to survive, man. I'm sitting here trying to literally just eat, bro. Get by, basic stuff, survival. These people won't give me a dime. You got all these folks out here in the valley. They all going to work. They all going places. They got money. They making moves. They able to do things right. And that's how discriminate this place is. I'm not able to do nothing. Y'all lied and got my license suspended, and I paid all the tickets. It's in another county. I mean, how much more can you do to hold me back? Y'all literally made it where it's impossible for me to survive. So I went and pulled a rabbit out, whatever, right? And did this, right? and this is going well and I'm making my money, but it takes forever to get to my check. So, I mean, how am I going to get to my check if nobody's showing me an inkling of support so I can get behind the meanwhile? That don't make no sense. Oh, I got money. I've been making money. It ain't about that. I don't have money right now to my name until I get my check because of y'all. So see the point? Like I said, what are they talking about? We all know what it is. We all know what it is down here. It's been explained way too many times, bro. Everybody want to honk. Everybody want it with this nonsense. And yet I continue to say the truth. What? And some of them have the channel. That don't make no sense, bro. I don't know what alternate universe all y'all live in, but it ain't this one. I'll tell you that. All y'all on social media are ridiculous. You have these fools on these social media apps, especially the so-called women. They be talking to themselves. I know. Good boy. How you doing, Fido? So, yeah, they be talking to themselves on these social media apps, and they think they matter. And you can hear them talk for 2 seconds and see they operate off their ego, and they think they're cute, and they think that they're doing something. And the only reason I see this is because I'm promoting. Let me give you a newsflash. All of you so-called women are nobody. This is a man's world. Yeah, just like click the link, watch my program, and be quiet. No one cares about you. You're not famous. Who are you talking to? Like, you people are hilarious. You know how many so-called women that I could prove that they're completely delusional? They all talk to themselves. You don't even have a following. You don't have anybody listening to you. It ain't about a social media following. That doesn't give you power in this reality. Them folks are still huddled up, like with Groovy Jimmy, talking about credit and nonsense. Bro, do you not understand that all y'all are living wrong? You still don't get the point? Do you not get that nobody wants to be like y'all? Everybody in Groovy Jimmy's chat is homeless. Every one of them. Every one of them lives off Section 8. Every one of them is probably doing illegal activity, and I'm watching. Every single one of y'all. You don't get the minute I enter the room, you should be worried. Hey, yeah, there's no we're friends, we're chilling. None of that, bro. I'm paying attention to y'all. Y'all is funny, man, and y'all just basically take the bait every time. Y'all funny as hell. Like what? That one fool, he indicted himself right there on camera. Real talk. He turns the camera on, he pulls out a pill bottle. Real smart. What was his name? Scam. That's one of them. Yeah, no, see, I don't go and run and tell. It ain't nothing like that, Wody. This is literally what I do for a living. I pay attention. I study criminals. So you just got to understand, nah, y'all ain't want to break bread. Y'all ain't donated me no money. Y'all ain't done nothing, bro. I'm a superstar. You want me to be on that chat? You got to pay me. So I'm going to say this again. You want me to come up on Groovy Jimmy's panel ever again? Y'all going to pay me $1,000. Straight up. Forget, I don't got to do fake boxing matches, and y'all ain't even going to do it. And that lady ain't going to put that money up for it. I already know. It's all fake. That's why it takes forever. We're going to do it in August. Let's keep pushing it back. It's a fool, bro, because they want attention. They're so pathetic. Like, look how in denial they are. They want to create an audience and can't. So they're going to take forever for things and wait. That's the same thing they do with court dates. That's how they was trying to get me to lose my 50-acre property. Sorry, but what? TJ said, you feel like you're under what? You can't tell me how I feel, and I don't feel no way. I know what it is. I'm not under anything because you're a coward. See, TJ makes absolutely no sense. You're just trying to get people upset. Literally, like, what is that? Brother, you make no sense. I could care less what you have to say. When you speak, you never seem to make any sense. Yeah, you act with people and you think that your acting works, and it doesn't, right? So the mask slipped and the mask came off, narc, and you showed your true colors and who you are. Why? Because I had you do it. I control you, Wody. I do what I want to do. People like you, like, you're so easy for me to figure out and see through. It's unreal. I don't sit there and talk to people like that. I don't play around like that. I don't get near fools like that, because fools like that, what are they? What are they? That's a snitch. Not only that, but they trying to get people in trouble. I understand? Yeah, I know what you want to do towards the real ones, towards the real people. Right. You're not tough. No, you're a soldier boy running tell him. So TJ's already been dubbed what he is. He's been labeled, so he has that jacket now. Wear your jacket and be quiet, okay? It's your varsity snitch jacket, okay? Make sure you're comfortable in your jacket because it ain't going nowhere. So we know what he is. He irrelevant, right? I just bring him up and use it for my own fun, and he probably promotes my channel without me even trying, right? That's what he was doing. He, instead of doing his job working security, he was focused on slandering my name. So he was talking to random chicks and stuff, and people, bro, I'm not worried about these girls. What are you wasting your time with? It was every woman. I noticed every girl, that's what he would do, go and badmouth me to him. How am I even a part of the conversation? Like what? And then he making up lies, talking about, yeah, this happened, blah blah blah. Ain't nothing happened with none of them women. Nothing, bro. They don't like you. Bro, what? Yeah, he went and did that with some girl that was working at a hotel lobby at the hotel I was staying at, which is illegal as hell, right? And it's targeting me. You know what happened? She came out that day, right? She tried to make some negative comment that doesn't exist about my pants or something, and they weren't sagging. And I literally pulled out stacks of money, huge stacks, and said, because I got all this money, right? And my pants were not sagging. My pants were on perfectly. I don't know what she's delusional, right? So she just said that, and I didn't put up with it. I talked right back, right there in front, and went right to work and kept making mo dough on them. So that's targeting me from the red triangles. The reason she said that was she spoke to the red triangles, right? Right. No, we're not supposed to feel some way about that. That's not uncomfortable. We got an illegal organization running around trying to track me and target me. What? Trying to put me in bad positions? What? You can tell what they're trying to do. They said it already. So what do you mean? You know what happened the next day? That's how you know God is real. Instant karma. Okay. The next day, that lady, right, who was another Mexican lady, because I told you all they do is hate. All of them. It's in your DNA. Y'all ain't never been different. And I'm calling you out straight up to your face. I'm right here, buddy. Y'all ain't never been different. I'm half, but I mean, I ain't you. We ain't even the same DNA. Clearly, y'all ain't never treated me like I was family, human, nothing. Down here, it's the most discriminate place on the planet. So the next day, you know what happened to that lady? She got arrested on like a 7-year warrant, something like that, which is the irony is hilarious because I went through the same thing, right? But it was at a totally different time. And I just went through it, took care of my stuff, and that was it. It wasn't karma, it was just what happened. And the red triangles, I believe, were behind setting me up with that too, possibly. So at the end of the day, they're all working in a conspiracy. It took everyone to target me, right? Just one white man. And that's the position I am in this society is these people, especially the so-called women, instead of, doing what they should do and pursuing a man, right? And I mean, they should just all like me and be happy for me and who I am, like any normal person and normal, women would be, right? They're jealous of the white man and they show it every day. And even if they are my people, it's the same thing. Same exact thing. They all have some kind of issue with me because I exist. When look at me, bro. I'm made handsome, beautiful. I look better than Ryan Gosling, Brad Pitt. What is your issue? Why you got so much hate in your heart? See, that's the thing. I ain't never done nothing to nobody. I just existed and these people hate me. Okay. Like so you have a problem with humanity? Right. Y'all got something against human beings. Like, right. That's what I've known my entire life. That's why I always said these people, the way they talk online, that's the way they really are. Y'all all ain't no good. What? Y'all all sad. And they all cowards, right? So the next day, she got arrested on a 7-year warrant or something like that. They took her to jail. You feel me? Run and tell them I said it. And she lost a job, I'm sure. They were sitting there. We're going to try to bail her out. For what? You're going to go to court anyway. See how they'll help them? Yeah. If they Mexican, they going to help them. We're talk every single time. Oh, y'all will help your own. Yeah, but when it comes to somebody who's half, oh, you ain't got nothing, right? Can't do nothing for me, right? Just like down here, right? They don't even want to see me eating, right? They don't even want to see me free. Yeah, too bad it's not in your control. Remember when I went over there in Austin? It's the same people. They're everywhere. Like, nah, I think it's mad uncomfortable. Real talk. I really do. I think that all of you should 100% get out of my country and go back where you came from. How about that? 100%. Like, no, there's too many of you. You're in the way of what I'm doing and me living my life and my success. You got to move. You don't have a choice. You're gonna move. Trust me that. Move, boy. Real talk. Now, do it sound like I'm playing? Right. What do you mean it's something else? No, it's the truth. There's too many of you. There's been too many of you. Y'all are all in the labor market, right? You're all everywhere, diluting everything. You're in the way. You're in my way. Like, I ain't never put up with your little act. I'm not your friend. What? And they all got to comment something negative. The little short one, Claudio, over there working on 6th Street, wanted to say, oh, yeah, he can really, really, do martial arts and stuff when I was doing bar security. I don't know how. What do you mean I don't know how? Bro, you're 3 feet tall. Like, what? Like, let's say the rules real quick, bro. They want me to keep on being nice to these people when these people ain't done nothing for me and y'all cheap as hell and your character shows every day when y'all don't donate. If you Mexican, you are not on my level. You is below me. Feel me? And that's how I look at you. You're 3 feet tall. Now let's get the cat out the bag. Now what's up? Huh? I'll run you home. The valley is mine. I took it over. I've been running this valley since I was born. Boy, that's reality. They should have never brought me down here. The minute they brought me down here, I was y'all's worst nightmare. What? I came up coming up against all those fools in the street. I ain't never lost. Real talk. Nah, the Mexicans, they're sensitive and soft. They'll cry. Like, real talk, you'll do one thing with them to them, they'll start crying. That's what my dad told me too. He said, oh, no, they're soft. It's reality. We look down on all y'all, bro. So like I said, when y'all talk to me on these panels online, make sure you know who you talking to. I'm above you. I'm your superior. I look down on all y'all. Y'all want to talk about, oh, it's this supremacy. No, it's called knowing the truth. Sorry, I'm not superior, but I'm stronger than all of you. Yeah, okay. Boy, you funny. These are just realities. No, it doesn't make me anything. It means I have eyes. Like, what? Are you 6'2"? Or do you look like this? Are you stacked like me? I'm stacked. Let's just put it out there straight up. I'm stacked. Like, why do you think I get the girl? Yeah, I'm stacked. Me. Trust me, them stereotypes is a lie. Anything else? Yeah. Like what? Yeah. Christina knows y'all. Go ask her. Go talk to her about how I'm stacked. Y'all wanna be all up on me all the time. Right. Anything else? Yeah, it kind of sounds like I'm standing up for myself, right? Yeah. Yeah, I want to act and play these games when I was sitting there trying to be nice. Right. Like what? Yeah, hell no. And then they sit there and slander and go behind your back and say, he's this and that, knowing that I'm not any of those things and it's all coming from them. Nah, y'all don't give people a choice but to be those things. Like, let's say the truth, right? Like, who would like you? I mean, that don't make you anything. It just makes you a person that knows the truth about them. Nah, this whole country's been worshiping y'all like you somebody. Y'all ain't nothing. Y'all look like a joke. Look at Bad Baby, that fake celebrity. She went and got plastic surgery. She looks like a whole joke. Like her whole identity was lost. She's been cloned. She don't even look like the same person. Real talk. Like, I'm just being honest now. She used to look all right, and then that demon culture took a hold of her, and now she went and got surgery, and they're trying to make her a you know what symbol and over you know what with her to market her, and she doesn't even look like the same person. I think it's a clone. It don't even look like her. She's ignorant as hell. How are ignorant people with like more tattoos than me that ain't never been in the street ever and ain't tough, running around pretending they tough, getting locked up and arrested, but they got all these surroundings around them that cost a bunch of money, but they don't own nothing. How? Like, they acting like the formula for success is to get locked up and go to prison. Is that what you think, Rob Wack? Is that what you think the formula is? It sure as hell seems like it, because you don't know how to do anything else. For real. Right? Yeah. Nah. Daniel Brigoli, that's who I'm talking about, I think is her name. Daniel Brigoli. Her original name was Catch Me Outside or something like that. Yeah. No. She used to be all right. They ruined her. She look horrible now. Real talk. And she thinks she look better. She look horrible. She look horrible. Like I've seen plenty of women. I've seen half you women you so ridiculous and brainwashed. They'll all go do that plastic, you know what stuff. Every single one of them looks worse and literally ruined all their attractiveness that they naturally had from God. That's why I can't stand you folks. See, you're not listening. I don't got no problem with women. I don't got no problem with nobody. I got a problem with all you people for good reason, because you went against God and my creator and what's intended and who we supposed to be. You don't forgot who you are. You sold your soul. You understand? I can't stand none of you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't trying to be your friend. Don't come near me. I ain't gonna play with you. I'm not gonna talk to you. I don't like none of you. Keep your distance. Feel me? That's why y'all's job is to donate and hide. That's what they do. They hiding. Sorry, what? So we don't sit here and take actual felons and they in the club. Yeah, blah blah. Anyone can go to the club. What, you got some okay surroundings around you. Yeah, you're a Mason. You sold your soul. I'm not a Mason. See, I ain't selling my soul. I don't care if I'm not eating. I don't care what I go through. I'll pay any price and cost without selling my soul. I ain't selling my soul. My soul worth too much, and my fate and my future in heaven with God is worth more than anything on this horrible joke of a planet. This planet is a joke, and all of you on it are a joke. How about that? Sorry, but what? Now you don't get it. Y'all worried about winning in the world and can't win nothing. Real talk. How long does it take, bro? Y'all worried about winning in the world, and then I'm worried about like not caring about the world. Like, I don't care about this world, bro. I don't care about what you're talking about. The only thing I care about is Christina. That's timeless. That's in any dimension, any world. This world is a joke. I learned that early. Feel me? So yeah, like I said, I mean, so if you got a bunch of Masons, they don't work hard. They're trying to get all these so-called women on social media that look a fool and look a mess and look ridiculous and pretend they're me and pretend they're superstars or something. How are you a superstar? You don't do nothing. All them women are slow. You can't even ask them a question. If you ask them a question, they start trying to turn everything around and be manipulative. They're so overly manipulative, it's unbelievable. That's brainwashing. Y'all so-called chicks are brainwashed. Use a joke. And you got these dudes acting like they're still pursuing them. Boy, if you was pursuing women, you should have gotten that out your system 10, 20 years ago before they were all brainwashed and all the enemy. They don't even want men. You understand? Who cares what they have to say? They're irrelevant. The fact that these dudes like TJ and all these suckers don't get that because you're a beta simp and y'all bow down to these women. So they're brainwashed, and then you wonder why you're running around like you're the devil's child, literally, looking like a whole joke out here. Right. But notice how I'm out here living good, TJ. You're homeless and sleep in front of jewelry stores and got to take charity from a hotel so you can even have a place to stay out your own mouth, right? Wow. Unbelievable, bro. Can you get like any worse? Can your circumstances and situation really get worse? Bro, you've been out there for years. You still ain't got it together? That's why he was mad as hell. I told him I just made 11 bands. Homeboy says, I said, I'm almost near 11 bands paying for a hotel almost $100 every night. Over $100 every night, every single night, right? And this fool talking about, I'm trying to figure out why everybody else is making it. Wait up, hold up. I want y'all to hear this. I want you to hear this. He said, I'm trying to figure out why everybody else is making it and I'm not. Because look at what you do. I mean, you want to take naps in bars. I mean, you want to sit here and be a soldier boy running tongue. You want to, you know what? People in the back like me who was good to you and good people who could have actually put you on and helped you. Christina's negotiating a settlement. We're guaranteed $6.8 million. All I'm trying to do is survive. That's all I'm trying to do is just eat. These people are so sick. The whole valley, all you folks, I'm a public figure, and they're sitting here and they want me to not eat. What does that mean they want from me? Come on, dog. Don't sit here and play with me, bro. There ain't no need for this, man. These people all have money. They can all donate, bro. Boy, stop it. All y'all been against me. All y'all ain't done nothing for me. I ain't never asked you for nothing. I run a business here. I provide a service. You pay me. That's how it works. I don't ask you for nothing. And the fact that all y'all wanted to be rude and wanted to act some way, cool. Now we going to be the same way to you, but way worse. See, that's the point. Now it's friend to none of you. None of you. I don't care who it is. You come around me, hey, I'm a mean dude. I'm not a nice guy, bro. You understand? See, y'all created that. See, it's the way you treat humans. Same way y'all try to do animals, right? I love animals, man. That's why I can't stand y'all. Y'all don't want to treat nobody with compassion. I take care of people. I love people. I help people. You ain't going to sit here and tell me I'm you while you trying to treat me some way, boy. Better get up out my face. Look at them, how powerless they are. Look at them. Look at them, all of them. Nothing. None of them. Pathetic. All of them. Wage slaves. Y'all inch along these freeways and your metal, you know what's, like Bodie said in Point Break. Y'all all been a joke. Y'all all been a joke. All y'all got the channel, homie. I don't hide and say this on a camera. I say this in your face. I say this right to all of y'all. I'm the same revolutionary in front of you. Sorry, but what? I owe you something to say anything? Well, I've been saying it. I don't understand. What? That's what they want to act like. We ain't stood on business while all of them hide and run. Run the street, but we ain't stood on business. The boy went full on Batman, but we don't stand on business. Sorry, but what? I'm fool's a joke, homie. Just telling you the truth, bro. I ain't never seen fools like this. Ever, bro. I never thought I'd see the day. That dude really thought he did something. Like, yeah, I don't have to go to do work bar security every day and take orders and be a wage slave. I don't care what you gossip about me. You gossiping. You supposed to be a dude. That's a female trait, homie. What? I don't care about none of that. That's what they want to do. Act like there's things going on that ain't going on. Ain't none of that going on. I already G-checked everybody on 6th Street. Everybody. Including TJ. TJ's already been G-checked and told what it is. To his face. What do you mean? See, that's what I don't get. You want to get on phones and online and talk after the fact. What's that? I don't get that. Pointless. I'm not supposed to care what they say. Yeah, that'll be the day. Bunch of nobodies, broke people. Bro, I'm worried about making money succeeding. That's all I do. I for sure ain't worried about people like you. You got that? Yeah, now I'm going to open my mouth every day. Like I said, now it's all personal. It was personal day one. Y'all made it personal when y'all targeted me. See, they want to do these things, but then they don't want to deal with the monster they created. Yeah, no, I can't stand none of you, bro. It's all y'all who got hate in your heart. I don't have none. I have nothing but love in my heart, pure love for everybody. I live my life with arms wide open. I've been nothing but nice to all y'all and good to all y'all. Half these folks owe me money. Yeah, let the truth be told. In God's name, let the truth be told. Right. But y'all funding a Roach motel room for a convicted felon who's an addict and an alcoholic. But they can't give me any money so I can eat. What? I'm sitting here trying to stalk up and get what I need so that I can get by and get through this time. You understand? Oh, I'm always doing what I need to do by myself. Ain't nobody done nothing for me. Nothing. What? I'm doing it by myself right now. You see it, right? Okay. So what do you mean? Y'all the ones begging. Y'all beg every day. Yeah, don't project with me. Yeah, they beg. They all want donations. Right. Y'all want to team up and pretend. What do you mean? You're not targeting anything. Not targeting me. You're running from me. You don't have the power to target me, Wody. That's not clear by now? That's why every day I'm good and at peace and always will be. Any of y'all, I tell you to get up out my face quick. I'm going to be nice to you. So like I said, what do you mean? Yeah, they mad because I'm a superstar. All of them. They mad because I'm a celebrity. I ain't asking for much. I ain't asking for nothing. I'm demanding and saying, you all owe me money. You're going to pay up. Yeah, you going to pay me, all y'all people. I don't know what you're talking about, man. That's crazy, son. All their mentality is crazy. None of it makes any sense. They'll sit there and act. It's just like with the Valley with Brownsville. Every day y'all want to talk fake talk. Well, you could do this. We do. Y'all don't have any resources for people like me who look like me. You don't have no job opportunities. You have nothing. I've been to every job. I've been down here on and off for over decades. What are you talking about? Come on, bro. Y'all trying to act like that fake talk exists. Y'all is all a joke. You're stuck in the matrix. You're fake. Come on, bro. You're Mexican in my country. How in the hell would you think you tell me what to do? In what world would you tell me I'm supposed to go do anything? What? You're infringing on this land. This is not your land. We allowed you to come over here. Get it right. That's reality. But what? You're here at my damn convenience. You're here because I'm nice enough to let you be. You got that? What? I don't know what they talking about. I stay running folks back across the border. That's what I do. It's what I've done for years. What do you mean? What? No, we're trying to be nice. Ain't no more being nice. What's up? What? Come on my land and act like they run something. That's all y'all people ever been about. All of them. All any of them ever been about is pretending they running something. Y'all ain't never run nothing but your mouths. Want to get on Televita Loca and run your mouth. You ain't had a successful Mexican in the history of man. Okay? Curly Stone failed. They're all working at Golden Corral. But you want me to be quiet? What? Oh, but I'm this and that because I said the truth about a group of people that couldn't succeed if they had a damn roadmap to success. Boy, what? So you all ain't 3 feet tall and weak? What? Y'all is silly. Keep running your mouth. What you talking about? That's what they do. And then sit there and, oh, I want to analyze. I want to tell him he's something he's not. Oh, let's play a game. He's down there next to Mexico. Yeah, and all this is my territory and I run it. It's already marked. This is Batman's land. Batman's territory. I don't kiss up to no one. I don't got to be nice to these folks down here. What do you mean? You see, you got the pecking order misconstrued. Because all y'all don't come out here. You don't know what's really happening. Yeah, no, I run everything out here. I do what I want. I tell these people what to do and they cut my damn grass. How about that? Yeah. And then sit there and talk behind my back and act like we cool. We ain't cool. That's why I sit there and be fake right along with you and laugh in your face. Y'all all funny as hell to me. What? All of them got a way to make money. They provide a way for them to, for if you're Mexican, they provide a way for you to make money every day down here. I work harder than all you fools combined. Y'all don't work hard. That's why all the construction projects are a mess. And I'm gonna prove it. In San Antonio, right? We just sustained more losses, real losses, because of the construction projects. That's what they think it's from, because they spend all that money and don't know what they're doing. Why? Because they hire Mexicans to do those projects. So all that rap about they work hard, they'll work for cheap, it's all fake. Y'all don't work hard. I've worked with y'all on plenty of projects. Out there in Dallas, when we was in the shelter, there was one of them trying to do that same act. I worked harder than him the whole time. All he did was run his mouth. You talk too much, brother. You talk too much, and then you and the brothers try to team up, and all y'all do is hate, right? I mean, you can hate all you want, but this is the white man's world, whether you like it or not. Real talk. You don't like it, do something about it. I welcome any of you to try. You all cut my grass every day, and you'll continue to. And I talk to you any way I want, and I put you in your damn place. That's reality. If we gonna act like this, and we gonna get bottom of the barrel people talking crazy to me, let me talk crazy to you. Now let's see if you do anything about it. Huh? What? Anything I got to say, I'll say to any of your faces, man. Just like I did all them corrupt folks, backed them down, told them straight up, you ain't never going to disrespect me. What? Boy, all y'all a joke, bro. They 3 feet tall, bro. They get a job. They think they running something, think they doing something. Like, what? Boy, y'all is a joke, bro. Don't nobody respect y'all. Like, what? If you ain't even 6 feet tall, don't even talk to me. Like, real talk. How about that? How about we up here with it? We above you no matter what I do. All y'all want to say you're targeting me? Go ahead. Go ahead. It's going to take all you Mexicans. And you ain't never going to win. What you talking about? You already tried it. That's what we just went through. So they got no self-awareness. They want to always act. I don't think anybody's got unlimited patience, bro. What it is? What's good? Right. You just trying to act like a man going to be like heavenly patient with all of y'all. Like, hell nah, bro. What's good? Yeah, you mad. Like, get it straight. I'm a genius. I had a 4.2 GPA out of high school, diploma distinction, top 10 in my class. I talk the way I talk because I took Hoodie Bonics and used it to make money. I monopolized this entire network. Sorry, but what? I ain't proud to be Mexican. I'm proud to be white. Feel that? Always have been. 100%. White power. How about that? What you mean? I'm sorry, but what? You thought you was talking to someone else? See what I'm saying? My people don't even play with y'all fools down here. They tell y'all straight up, we've been backing y'all down. What do you mean? I'm not your friend. Don't sit there and act all that fake stuff, fake cartel stuff like anybody cares about them. What? The hell, y'all only been trying to do me in my entire life and ain't never got nothing done. All y'all cried. Little talk. All y'all was scared as hell. What? Boy, what are you talking about, bro? Every time they tried to get into it with me, them boys had to go to the restroom. Real talk. right there. Real talk. What are you talking about, bro? Like, I don't know. That's what I do, bro. I scare the bejesus out of folks. Like what? Yeah, we accepted everything down here. This is my home. This is my land. I run it. This is my land. You on my side of the border. Get that right. You understand? I'll talk about it every damn day. You understand? Ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. What do you mean? What's this fake hiding stuff? Like I said, people are funny, man. All y'all, Woody, y'all funny as hell. They want to all fake it till they make it. And every single one of them had something negative to say on social media. That's what you don't get. All y'all the enemy. And ain't no protecting the people and all that nonsense. Nah, all y'all no good. That's why y'all got all the Discord chat groups, right? Right? Talking about this is exactly their words. They told them themselves and ratted on themselves, talking about they were asking, should we be concerned? I mean, are you evil? Like, what do you mean? Should we be concerned? Like, maybe you should be concerned. I mean, because it's righteousness in the flesh and you're evil and you're targeting me. I mean, should we be concerned? What does that mean? And what did they tell you? Oh, I know everything, brother. Yeah, see, these people want to act like they're going to talk behind my back like you get a pass. Where you at? Who are you? Come out the box and tell me who you are. You feel me? Yeah, y'all don't get what's going on here, bro. I run everything, bro. Real talk. I don't know what you mean. People scared for me to even find out their legal name. That's the reality. See, we're not fake down here. I'm not fake. I'm the real deal, bro. This is the mob you're talking to. You understand? I don't know what they talking about. We don't play no games. This organization will not play with anybody. You understand? Yeah. See, I'm not going to sit here and act fake for you. Nah, I tried to be nice. I tried to do things the right way. Y'all don't want to do it the right way. Okay, no problem. What's up? Let's do it. Let's get to it then. That's what I thought. I ain't going to do nothing. None of them. I'm going to tell you the real. I'm going to keep it a buck. Keep it a thou. What? They want to talk about a system. That system don't scare us. I run that system. My people built that system. And all your prisons and jails, my people built. Get that right, and we run them. Just like I ran everything in Corrientes Olives. I was the boss of every pod. What are you talking about? Don't be fake as hell. Everything you talking about fake. See, that's the thing. They want to. It's like they want to have some standard or something. They want to front and pretend. I don't care about you. I don't care how you feel. They're all the same every day. That's all they do. Jealousy and envy. Like, yeah, you think that makes you tough? Okay. Well, then how come I run everything here? Tell me that. How come I don't even need money to do it? That's what I thought. Yeah, boy, stop it. Quit trying to act like I'm trying to be some nice guy. So that's what they try to do. Act like they have an angle on me. You don't have no angle on me. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and be nice to you people. Y'all ain't never been no good. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm right in front of your face. I'm not your friend. Enemy to all y'all. Y'all my enemy. What you talking about? Yeah, when I come around, y'all should be uncomfortable. Every single one of you, because all y'all shifty, greaseball, no good, evil, unrighteous. What do you mean? What? It's scum of the earth, bro. All y'all. What do you mean? Yeah, I think you know exactly what time it is. It's justice time. What do you mean? What do you mean? Should we be concerned? Who cares what your concern is? What do you run? I paid cash for everything I got. It ain't up to you where I'm at or what I do. So get up out my face. Oh, I'm gonna be here whether you like it or not. See, that's where you messed up, talking behind my back. Yeah, and then not offering me jobs. That's where you messed up. Like all these people shook. They all scared of me. What do you mean? That's reality. Ain't none of them ever done nothing for me. They don't do nothing for the white man but sit there and hate and be jelly. I look at all y'all right in your beady eyes. You don't do nothing about it. And none of y'all are rich for the last time. All y'all live off the government. Oh boy, stop it. Like there's nothing I need to do extra outside of what I'm doing. I'm building my own companies. You feel me? I don't know what you talking about, man. Absolutely crazy. And I'm picking up pace here, doing an amazing job with a company that don't pay me right. Feel me? Like I said, how does that make sense? In what world? If I'm an internet superstar, I should be making more money than all of them. They get on other social media networks. They got whole apps filled with actual clones. They're clones. They're harvested human beings. They're not real humans. And they're sitting there talking about, yeah, you can make thousands of dollars on here. I haven't even gotten a penny on there. I've done tons of streams. I've never received anything on there. Nothing. That makes no sense. You're lying to folks. You're lying to folks because you want to participate. And that app is satanic, just like all of them, just like TikTok, right? Yeah, hell, all of them are. I mean, even this one. This one had potential to be good, but it's the CEOs and the people in charge that are evil. And I already found out they're witches. So, I mean, like I said, these folks, they be acting like they're on something. They know something I don't know. Please tell me what you know that I don't know. If you knew something I didn't know, you wouldn't be typing repetitive nonsense in a chat, not making coherent sense. You would be telling me what it is, right? So that's the thing. They always wanted to talk like they had an angle with a little weird smirk. You don't have an angle. You're not smarter than me, Duke. You're the fools that are getting back down in the street. You need to get real with yourself. You're the fools running from me. You're the fools getting sunned in G-check. What are you talking about? You're the people I came up against and won. If somebody's delusional and to cope with the fact that they're weak and that I won against them, they want to get online hiding and make a facial expression and do a fake meme mug and act like they're tough, that's pathetic. That's why these people on here just call for a truce. Yeah, red triangles are still contacting me. Every time you do, it's another felony. Yeah, you're guaranteed prison time, guaranteed life sentences. You can't do any of this stuff. See, you're trying to act like y'all. There was a spider. Did I get him? Hopefully I'll be all right. He looked bad, like gray and black. And that's the other thing too. They be doing their witchcraft, and they're probably doing it right now. They got curses for spiders and all that. It's up. I'm not making this up. It comes out in the readings. So that's why that just happened. Yeah, every time I talk, I notice that too. I notice how there's this weird vibe in the air, and it's because they're sitting there doing their weird witchcraft and their spells, 24 hours a day, and they ain't in prison, right? Because it comes from the corrupt departments. It comes from all these little peon peasants who don't do nothing but ride around and eat donuts. Yeah, that's what you do. What do you mean? Oh, I'm supposed to be nice? Nah. I mean, Glenn Serio wasn't nice. See, that's the thing. Glenn Serio has every right to do what he does because he's right. All y'all ain't no good. Ain't nobody, man. That's why, like, y'all have made me really sympathize with him and understand more. Like, nah, he's actually a good dude. It's y'all who ain't. Real talk. He has every right to do what he does, and I encourage it. He should keep going. Real talk. What do you mean? No, like I said, we sat here. We try to be nice. We try to have things just be good, calm, and y'all let the red triangles come in and distort the whole energy. How? If they commit a crime, how are they not in prison? That's what I'm saying, bro. You gonna let them do it every day and just sit there? What? And y'all got access to the channel? So I'm gonna keep talking and y'all sub to me, and I can see every person who sub to me. Every one of you rats is broke. Y'all are poor and you have no money. Unsubscribe from me right now. I don't need none of you. I don't need the subs. I already made it. I'm gonna get paid. I'm monetized. See, this is what I'm talking about. Fools is crazy, son. I can see every one of you. Vegan Patriot is subscribed to me. Where's the money? You don't have no money? All she does is beg and run around, literally looking like what? Like it's lady in the you know what. That's what she is. Runs around the internet, looking a fool, making a fool of herself, dealing with a bunch of people who have no worth and no self value because she don't have any. But you all supposed to be cool? Sorry, but what? Oh, I know you got some money. I know you got a little bit of money because that's the only way you get by. She's homeless too, bouncing around cribs. Go run and tell her I said it. She subscribed to me. What you watch me for if you ain't gonna pay me nothing? All y'all fools is that poor? Come on, bro. I don't care if you're struggling or what. You can't get $5 together and go to the bank deposit and send me some dough. See, they all sat here and they want to watch me struggle. The hell is that? That ain't YouTube. And that's how they try to make it, some weirdo stuff. What? Yeah. God is gonna make it all happen, man. Don't you worry. God is gonna make y'all see me succeed. And when I get all this money, what do you think I'm gonna do? You think I'm just gonna sit here and be nice? Nah. I'm coming up against all my enemies, man. I'm coming. I'm coming full speed, bro. I'm not here to play. I ain't here to talk. I ain't here to do no talking. I'm not here to be cute or dance around your system. I don't care about them. They're irrelevant. You understand? I'm going to continue to take on all these evil villains, right? I'm going to continue to take them on head on. All these gangs, all these illegal organizations, I'm taking everyone head on. See, that's the thing. Everybody wants to exempt themselves. Nah, y'all need to watch your mouth and watch how you talk to me, all y'all, because you're on thin ice right now, my pedigree chums, like he said in the movie that I got the tattoos from. You understand? All y'all, like real talk, bro. I'm like him, Bricktop. That's exactly how I am in actual reality. That's literally how I move. I don't play games. These people want to act. Like, yeah. Try dealing with a fool who ain't got no fear like me, who ain't scared of nothing. I'm not scared of repercussions, fake punishments, you little fake shit. I'm not scared of none of you. How about that? Yeah, now let's get real. So when I'm the one who calls the you know what, I say what goes, right? I'm the actual mob. That means I'm a boss, right? I'm a lord. What? And now y'all can do what you're told. No, I'm not a nice guy. Never have been. I ain't nothing to play with. Feel me? See, that's the problem. They all want to act. What is there to act about? Hmm? I'm just like my dad. My dad was a tough dude too. Tough man. I'm gonna not be myself for you. Think I care? That's silly, man. You're funny as hell. Ah, there we go. White girl said, "What's up, Batman?" So yeah, like I said, man, I'm gonna keep on saying the truth, bro. I could care less, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I don't care who's listening. Good. I hope you hear me. How you doing? And that's the whole point, you know. So it's nice though that people, you know, he said hi too. It's nice that people say hi to me and like me, you know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying, boy. It just don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. All these folks got plenty of dough, man. You know what I mean? Like, no, I'm man enough to ask for help from the right people when I need help. Like, I don't know what you talking about. I ain't never had to ask for nothing, and I don't got to ask now. It's just common sense. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody doing nothing for me. Nobody. Like, I gotta eat. I gotta survive. So I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing, and I'm just gonna try my best and see what I can figure out and what I can do. That's it, because it don't make no sense. I should be having thousands of dollars donated to me every day. I should have people lined up supporting me, and I don't, because I'm being targeted because of this weird demonic complexity and how Carly Sharina followed me around my entire life and all this weird stuff, how I've been targeted by your government. And I did radio against Illuminati and Freemasonry for like almost 2 decades. And that's why. Yeah, not because I failed. No, I succeeded. Going against your system is succeeding. Exiting the matrix is succeeding. Not making money. That's not success. Having some fake comfortability and fake little material stuff. I got more than all y'all put together. And it ain't about that. It ain't about comfortability. That's all money is. Money is just some fake stuff. It ain't about money. Like I said, I just want enough to get by and do what I got to do, bro. Feel me? I'm doing everything I can. I worked hard. I try to budget the best I can. I have to pay this phone. It's that simple. If I had that money, I'd be all right. But I have to pay this phone. I'm gonna keep running my business. I ain't gonna ever give up on myself. I don't care. Like real talk. I don't care what I got to go through. I believe in this business. And you see, I'm running that check up. That check's gonna be almost to $150 soon. I'm creating a birthday check. Y'all fools is silly. And I'm retired. Y'all ain't doing nothing. You know what I mean? Like, nah, human beings need to learn how to treat human beings with compassion. When people need help, people should be showing love and saying, yeah, I'll help. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what people doing. People on some fake stuff. You know what I mean? And that's my problem. Nah, I'm gonna keep on saying what it is, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and be nice to you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. I'm who I am. If you don't like me, you ain't gotta like me. That's why I've worked my whole life and paid for all my assets and equity and made all this bread and money, tons of millions. I'm the only self-made trillionaire. Are you crazy? That's why I did it, so I could say and do what I want and never have to argue, especially with so-called women. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't mad at nobody if you're doing well. I'm happy for you. What I'm saying is share the wealth like I did. Why aren't y'all like me? Something's wrong with you. That's all. I got love for everybody, man. I'm easy to talk to. I'm easy to get along with, but I ain't gonna sit here and act. It's just crazy, bro. I'm literally just trying to get enough money just so I can get by right now. That dude came in the chat yesterday, said, I'm going to donate to Cash App. I hate when people do that. I done told y'all to quit doing that, man. Quit testing my boundaries. I tell you not to do something, you're not going to do it. So, yeah, no, if you're going to donate, where's the donation? He never went to Cash App and donated. Yeah, he sent $7 in super chats. It probably still hasn't accumulated, so I probably already am at almost $150 for that check. It'll accumulate tonight, I bet you. Like I said, it is what it is, man. This whole system is rigged. This matrix is a joke. I ain't hearing it, and I don't care how y'all feel. I'm gonna keep on telling you the truth you don't want to hear. All right? Oh, I love it. All right, I'll talk to y'all later, man. Stay mad, bro. I'm running the world here, boy. Now pay me.